Yes, Ken.
Are you better than Google?
Give it a test drive and let us know what you think.
Oh. Last time, we identify what Google and Bit can do as they battle their heart out by providing us informations such as mathematics, time and dates, and vocabularies. Now, let's see how much they interact to users by jokes, aphorisms, and provide us informations on food and healthy physical activities. Let's get right into it. Going now with food. Alright, so let's begin with Bit.
Please provide input. Yes, Ken.
How much protein is there in a grams of chicken?
Got it. You ask me, how much protein is there in a g of chicken? My answer is 261 milligrams.
How much protein is there in 100 grams of chicken?
Got it. You ask me, how much protein is there in 100 g of chicken? My answer is 26 grams.
Let's go with Google. Hey Google, how much protein is there in 100 grams of chicken?
There are 27 grams of protein in 100 grams of roast chicken.
They're almost the same. And next is, how much carbohydrates are there in 100 grams of rice?
Got it. You ask me, how much carbohydrates are there in 100 grams of rice? My answer is 27 grams.
Hey Google, how much carbohydrates are there in 100 grams of rice?
There are 28 grams of total carbohydrate in 100 grams of cooked white long grain rice.
Yes, Ken.
How much potassium are there in a banana?
Got it. You ask me, how much potassium are there in a banana? My answer is 422 milligrams.
Hey Google, how much potassium are there in a banana?
There are 358 milligrams of potassium in 100 grams of banana.
Alright, in 100 grams of banana. Okay, let's tie them up there. Next, we go to health. Let's start with Bit. Hey Bit,
Yes, Ken.
how much calories will you consume if you run 15 kilometers?
Got it. You ask me, how much calories will you consume if you run 15 kilometers? My answer is energy expenditure 4,912 kilojoules. Fat burn 0.1521 kilograms. Oxygen consumption 234.8 liters. Metabolic equivalent 12 metabolic equivalents. Estimates based on CDC standards.
Hey Google, how much calories will you consume if you run 15 kilometers?
Here's the top search result.
He gave us a search result, not the actual answer. So I'll show you what she gave me. Okay, let's do it again. How much calories will you consume if you run 15 kilometers? So this is what Google gave me. Not the exact answer. Okay, I think the edge is in Bit here. If Bit can answer this correctly, he'll win this round. How much calories will you consume if you walk for 30 minutes?
You ask me, how much calories will you consume if you walk for 30 minutes? My answer is energy expenditure 644.3 kilojoules. Fat burn 0.02 kilograms. Oxygen consumption 30.7 liters. Metabolic equivalent 4.1 metabolic equivalents. Estimates based on CDC standards.
Okay, let's go with Google, and if he can't answer correctly, Bit will win this round. Okay. Hey Google, how much calories will you consume if you walk for 30 minutes?
According to Very Well Fit, at a brisk walking pace, you would burn 100 to 300 calories in 30 minutes or 200 to 600 calories in an hour. By walking for 30 minutes or more at a time, some of those calories will be from stored fat.
Nice. I think that was a nice comeback, Google. Okay, I think we go to sudden death. Playing basketball for 1 hour.
You ask me, playing basketball for 1 hour. My answer is energy expenditure 2000 kilojoules. Fat burn 62 grams. Oxygen consumption 96 liters. Metabolic equivalence 6.5 metabolic equivalence. Estimates based on CDC and ACSM recommendations.
Hey Google. Calories burned playing basketball for 1 hour.
300 calories. According to ShareCare, playing a half-court game brings it to about 558 an hour, and stepping up to a full-court game will burn around 747 calories an hour.
I think we'll tie it up here. Next category will be how can they both entertain us by saying jokes? Am I handsome?
You ask me. Am I handsome? My answer is, everyone seeking computable knowledge is beautiful to me.
Oh, I see. That's a good answer right there. You know how to answer, huh? You know how to answer. Okay, let's ask Google. Hey Google. Am I handsome?
You make everyone blush.
Oh! Oh! Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I think Bit, you need to answer like Google, okay? In this kind of question, Google got the edge.
What? What the fuck?
Okay, let's go 1-0 on this one. All right. Second question. Do you know some dirty jokes?
My answer is Q. Why was the pig ejected from the football game?
Okay.
A. For playing dirty.
Oh.
Please wait as I am computing noise energy level.
Oh. You mean to say I'm gonna be ejected in the football game because I'm dirty?
You pick up your palette knife and then work that into your meat. Give your meat a good old well done spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
Give me a joke.
I'll let you decide whether this one is sarcastic. Why don't some couples go to the gym? Because some relationships don't work out.
Oh my god. That's a good one. That's a good one, man. All right. So if I'm going to be the judge, Bit has some serious jokes. He got some serious jokes in his bag. But Google, yeah, you talk about Google. Google is more sarcastic, man. And I labeled Bit as the one having a more mature jokes than Google, but Google can make you more laugh. I don't know, depending on your age or maturity, and which kind of assistant you can adapt with. So, but having some jokes in your bag can really make you stand out. I'll tie this round with both Google and Bit. I think they both have a nice jokes on their bags. Let's go with surprises. So, which assistant can surprise us more?
My answer is a woodchuck would chuck all the wood he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. According to the tongue twister, although the paper The Ability of Woodchucks to Chuck Cellulose Fibers by P.A. Paskovic and T.B. Shea in Annals of Improbable Research Volume 1, Number 4, pages 4-9, July/August 1995, concluded that a woodchuck can chuck 361.9237001 cubic centimeters of wood per day.
Hey Google, how much wood could a woodchuck if a woodchuck would?
Here's a summary from Boston College Libraries. Here's my answer from April 2017. According to the Poetry Foundation, a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Researchers at Cornell determined that a woodchuck could chuck about 700 pounds.
Okay, I think they both have the same answer. Okay, let's proceed with another one. Man, I'm enjoying this round. Okay, let's explore knowledge. If both of these can cope up with the famous aphorisms and witticisms. So we all know there's a saying that a penny saved is a penny earned. I'll say a penny saved, and he must say a penny earned.
Yes, Ken.
A penny saved.
You ask me. Penny saved. My answer is a penny earned. According to the common aphorism.
Hey Google, a penny saved.
According to Ginger Software, the phrase, a penny saved is a penny earned, means that it is as useful to save money that you already have as it is to earn more.
In this round, we go tie it up. So we just end our second round and just some few things. As for me, I think Bit did give Google a run for his money. Bit did give much more information with math though, and yet Google's data execution is way ahead. And that is what Bit needs to improve on. In the next few months, I will find a way to optimize my engine's speech recognition. I'll optimize my code and maybe improve my microphone and upgrade my machine where I run it on. So Google is still the big daddy. But can Google or some other intelligent assistant do this? Check URL.
Before I perform action, make sure you have input the URL to check in text file specified. Here are the results from my evaluation. Don't open the site, it is malicious.